Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new or if you have not yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I post videos. Sometimes with the algorithms with YouTube, you may not know when I post a new video, but if you're following me on Instagram at allmylives2, you will know every time I post a video because I always make sure to post something about me having a video out, so make sure you're following me if you are not. And yeah, so we're just gonna get right into the video. So basically, I've been wearing my hair straight for about a week. Those of you that are familiar with my channel and have been following me for a while know that I rarely ever straighten my hair. Number one, I don't like to put heat in my hair, and I think that's one of the main reasons why my hair has been able to grow so long and healthy. And then generally my hair just does not stay straight. My hair knows what it likes. It likes to be curly, and that's all it likes to do. But like I said, I've been wearing this hair for a week so far. So far, so good. No frizzing in the shower, no frizzing when I step outside. Like, I don't know if it's what I did this time around, which I'll mention the only two or three things that may have been a little different that I did. That may be helping, or maybe my hair is just because I feel like every time my hair grows, it changes a little bit. So maybe it's at a point where it just is holding the heat a little better. I don't know, but I'm excited that it's actually lasted this long so far, and I'm gonna see how long I can make it last. So I wanted to just briefly mention some of the products that I feel are essential when you're wearing your hair straight and you want to maintain that straightness for as long as possible. These are pretty simple, basic, but I just thought that I would kind of share the thing with you guys that I've been using. So before I jump into that, I'll just mention the things that I did that I feel are different than what I normally do. I don't know for a fact if these things made a difference, but it's possible that they could have made a difference. So the first thing that I did was I pre-pooed my hair with some fermented rice water. I don't know if you guys are familiar with using rice water in your hair. That's the first time that I've ever done it. I've done a lot of research about it. It's supposed to really help your hair grow and be healthy and long and thick. So I've only done it once, so obviously it has not had an effect on my hair, but I'm going to try to do it every time I wash my hair and see if that works. I measured my hair in another video. I think in the trimming video, if you want to see, so that I can kind of gauge if it's grown or not. Because I don't think I've ever measured my hair, but because I'm going to be incorporating the rice water, I want to see if it's going to work. And then the second thing that I did was when I was initially straightening my hair with this steamer, which I do have a video all about this. I don't blow dry my hair. That's my first step, and honestly, that could be your only step depending on how straight you want your hair. When I was using that, I used this Aveda Brilliant Anti-Humectant Pomade, which I've had forever. I put a little bit on each section as I straightened it. And so maybe that's partly what's working as well, but I don't know. But anyways, okay, so these are just some simple products that I feel are good to have if you're wearing your hair straight and you want to maintain the straightness. So the first thing that I like to do is have a powder dry shampoo. So this is the one that I've been using for years. This is by Giovanni. It's 2-in-1 power shampoo and instant volumizer. And then I like to use it with this kind of like boar bristle brush, I think it's called. And I just sprinkle some of that in there, and then I brush it through my hair. So if your hair is getting oily because you've had it straightened for a while, if you've used too much products in it that are starting to weigh down and make it feel oily, you putting that in a brush and just brushing it out is amazing. It just instantly makes your hair feel so much lighter and cleaner, and it just gets rid of all the extra oil that may be in there. I do that process while I'm straightening my hair in case I've put too much product in it. And it just ensures that I'm not starting off with hair that has too much product or oils in it. The next thing that's important, of course, is a heat protectant, which you want to use when you're straightening your hair. The goal for me is not to have to put any additional heat in my hair, but in the event that I do, I want to make sure that I have a good heat protectant. So all-in-one product that I really love, which you guys know I've mentioned so many times, is Simplicity Hair Oil. This is amazing. I wish I would have known about this when I used to be relaxed, because it's perfect for whether your hair is curly or straight, but especially if it's straight, because it's really, really light and it's not going to weigh your hair down. You want to put this all through your scalp, through your hairline, on your ends, all over your hair, just to make sure that it stays hydrated and neat. Like I said, it's also a heat protectant. It can just kind of smooth out your hair. It can do everything. But if you just want like a separate heat protector, or just kind of like a light oil to just give your hair some shine, I have alternatives. So this is the Hyper Hydration by Sally Hershberger Power Frizz Treatment. I was using this when I was relaxed, so I've been using this for a really long time. And then the Chi Deep Brilliance Reflect. I feel like my voice keeps cracking. Silk Reflection. This one is really great too. There's no sulfates or parabens in it. These are just some light oils that are good to just kind of help maintain your hair, even though my hair is like really frizzy right now, but I didn't want to put any oil in it because I want to make it last. So I just washed it, like I said, a week ago. So I'm not ready to put more oil in it. This is something that's really good. I've been using this for a long time too. It's kind of all scratched off. But this is the, I think it's the Bamboo Kendu oil. I'll make sure to link it below. I get it at Sephora. Or it's by Alterna. They may have it at Ulta as well. But this is good to kind of spray on your ends at night just to kind of maintain it and keep down some of the frizziness. Another thing I really love is a dry shampoo, but a spray version of it. So you have the powder version to brush through your hair, but then you have the spray version just to kind of get in your roots. I really love this one by Living Proof. I also have one by Carol's Daughter, but I feel like I prefer this one when my hair is straight. It does spray white, but it goes away. The Carol's Daughter one I have is brown, so you don't see it at all. But when I feel like my hair needs to be refreshed, which I will do a video on that when it's time to refresh my hair. Right now, it's still kind of like frizzy and light because I've only done it, you know, several days ago, like I said, a week ago, and I haven't really worn it out that much. But this is good to spray in your scalp wherever, you know, you just part the section, spray it in your scalp, massage it in, and it just kind of soaks up all of the oil. It says actually cleans hair, eliminates oil, sweat, and odor, which is great. So if you work out while your hair is straight, or if you sweat a lot, this is really good to just kind of spray in your hair to absorb everything. The next thing that's really good to have is an anti-humidity hairspray. I have two of them right here. So this one is by Bamboo Smooth Anti-Humidity Hairspray. This one is like more natural. And a drugstore version one that I have is by OGX, and this is the Smoothing Plus Smoothing Plus Shea Sleek Humidity Blocking Hairspray. And of course, these are not things you're going to use on a daily basis because the goal is to keep your hair as light and clean as possible and to not have to put more heat in it. So the next things you may want is an edge gel. I haven't really used any yet, but I feel like when my hair starts to get a little heavy and oily, then I may want to start putting it up or doing different styles to it. Right now, I just kind of leave it down. But these are the two gels that I like to use. This is the one by Hicks Edges. I just put a little bit of that on the edges just to kind of sleek them down, make them neat. And then this one is by Carol's Daughter as well. This is the Black Vanilla Edge Control Smoother. I like to keep this one on hand for when I do wear my hair straight, which is rarely ever, so I have so much of it left. But this one is good to use on dry hair as opposed to, you know, when you might spritz your hair when it's in a curly state and then put gel in it. And then this is good to use for your edges, just a couple clips to separate your hair when you're putting the dry shampoo in each section, and a wide tooth comb, of course, a rat tail comb for when you're making your parted sections, a soft brush, of course, for when you just want to maybe spray it a little bit with hairspray and sleek down those flyaways, which I have a ton of flyaways right now for some reason. My Felicia Leatherwood detangling brush, which is great just to make sure your hair is smooth and detangled. And then I mentioned this one already, the boar bristle brush to brush the dry shampoo through your hair. And of course, a silk scrunchie, which mine is looking really raggedy right now, but a silk scrunchie, of course, which is great. I'm going to also do a video showing you guys how I maintain my hair at night, the different ways that I pin it up without using any heat at all, and a silk scarf. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty basic, pretty simple and easy. But these are the essentials that I feel are, for me, necessary when I'm wearing my hair straight and I want to maintain it, keep it healthy, keep it straight, put minimal heat on it. These are the things that I like to use. So hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. If it was, give it a thumbs up. Let me know that you liked it so I know to film more videos like this. As always, all the products that I mentioned will be linked in the description box below, as well as any previously filmed videos that I have shared within this straight hair series that I'm doing. And that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.